So hi there, this is the cleaning the blenders, Papa's Freezeria. I actually have a trouble sleeping. I am very shocked still, very scared. I don't know, like I feel very weird. I don't know how to explain it. That's the reason why I prefer to speak with my dad when I make the post, like like I'm trying to make a post by myself. And I don't know, like I feel threatened. I'm not quite sure how to describe it, and I prefer to talk with him, and I feel less alone. That makes sense. Like I feel more secure. And I wouldn't be doing this video, but I took a pill. I'm waiting for it to like really get into my nervous system, shut it down so I can relax and sleep peacefully. I wouldn't be doing that, but I decided to start Papa's Freezeria, and I thought if it is a new game, maybe I will have more appetite to describe it. I've played it, I never really liked it, but let's see it together. Okay, so we have an empty slot. We can play as Alberto and as Penny. I really like Alberto these days, so maybe go with Alberto. So Alberto's new job, Worker's Guide, Calypso Island, stress-free work. Calypso is lots of tips. I will tell you, let's see the story. So Papa Louis greeted Alberto and showed him the restaurant. Papa Louis had to go, probably in his adventures with the pizzas that he is chasing and the pizzas that are attacking him. SS Louis. Okay, all our customers, we saw Big Polly, we saw many of them, they arrive, good for them. So, as I was saying, Calypso in Greek, so in English it's Calypso, and in Greek it's Calypso. She was the lover of Odysseus in the island named Ogygia. I have no idea how to pronounce this in English. I suppose Ogygia. I'm not quite sure. Ogygia is the name in Greek. Ogygia. So it's like how you say wo when you say I in Chinese. Wo. So that wo, like that sound, window, Ogygia. It's not like ya, like yeah or Yahweh, not that. Not that's like quite. It has another sound in it. It's not clear. You need like the clear one, like We have like different ones in Greece. Also, the people in Israel speak like that. They have like ha. They have ha. They have ha. Like there are three different sounds, and they have 4 different letters. The one is for the front, the other one is for the last one, and then is one that's like hotel, that sound, and it's also the very harsh one, like this one. We have it in Greek as well. So yeah, that's something that we people in Mediterranean really do. We have different like letters, ways of writing something when we have different sounds for the same thing, essentially. But yeah, I was actually talking to you about phonology, didn't I? With my dad, right? As I was saying, Odysseus was in Ogygia with Calypso, Odysseus in Greek, and that's where the story starts in the Odyssey by Homer. He gets contacted by, I think, Hermes or something like that, and Hermes, the god of messages, says to Calypso that Zeus actually wants Odysseus to go back to his island, and she permits it because she was holding him a captive despite his how to say it, he didn't like it. He was forced. So it's like despite his like free will, but not exactly. Like at some points it feels like he also wants to stay, or that he's brainwashed into staying with her. So it's really not really like clear what is going on. From my part, I wrote in the dissertation what I feel about the story when I read it at school, and we had our exams and we had like our exercises, our discussions in school with the teachers. I think that he was forced to do it. I don't think he chose it. I think he just, because he was many years with Calypso, he was like, I think um I think he was 5 years with her. He was many years with her. Like I'm not quite sure if it was 2 years or 5 years. I think it was five. Some movies make it 2 years only, two. I think it was five. And anyways, I think I have written the correct number in my dissertation if you're interested. So yeah, I don't think it was, I think he was forced, and because there were many years together, in the end, I think he understood that he was not gonna go anywhere because Calypso was a nymph. Nymph is like a mermaid, like a probably fairy. She's like a goddess type of goddess, like she's a fairy, right? Like Elena from Fairytopia, Mattel Barbie, something like that. So yeah, I think he wouldn't go anywhere because he was not mortal, let's put it that way. And he actually grew attached to her, but when he had the chance to leave because of Zeus, he was like, yeah, okay, let's go back to my island. I miss my wife. But this is when like Homer and the ancient Greeks really blur the lines between loyalty, friendship, eternal love, eternal life. They really blur it. They do it on purpose so that you can actually question your reality, and I don't really like that. But anyways, I think we spoke too much about this. Hope you understood and learned something from that. Let's go back to the game. This is the order station. Take customers' orders here. So here is the build station. You add ice cream and mixables here. This is the mix station. You blend sundaes and blenders here, okay? And this is the top station. Add toppings to sundaes here. Okay. So who's the first? Okay, Mandy is her name. Right, Mandy. You copy its order onto an order ticket. Okay. So she wants strawberry. Do I remember the orders? Not at all. I don't. I really don't. Okay. Watch the pour meter and try to tap the pour button when the meter dot is in the green area. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't really go very, very well, but it's okay. Each customer orders a mixable item for their sundae. Tap the strawberries button. Hope I pronounce it properly. But yeah. Each customer also orders a syrup. Tap the strawberry syrup button. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I didn't do it very well. Drag the cup onto the blender. Okay. What's the blend meter on the blender? And wait until it looks like what they ordered on the ticket. Yeah, so it has to be a medium. So it has to be just in the middle. So that's ready. The sun is blended enough. Drag the cup onto the topping track. Yeah. You can slide the beans left and right, and then the item in the center can be added in the sundae. Drag the beans so that the whipped cream is in the center. Okay. So whipped cream. Grab a sun cup to start pouring the whipped cream. Okay, now makes sense. Time to drag the next topping. Drag the beans into the chocolate topping centered. Okay. Grab the cup and start putting. Okay. Okay. The sundae also needs sprinkles. Drag the beans until sprinkles are centered. Start pouring sprinkles. Okay. That's quite different. Next, you need to add cherries. Tap the switch button to change to your placeable beans. That's quite different because it's on the phone. I'm doing it quite differently than I did it on the other version, the laptop. So you can see how well you did. Yeah, her name is Mandy, as I said. She likes it. She gave us a good tip. You've completed training, try the next order on your own. That's Tim. You remember him from Pizzeria. He wants a medium blend with chocolate, quite a lot of chocolate, and he wants Oreos and cherries. Okay, so okay, let's try it together again. Awesome. Okay, so we put this one. Okay, we did it awesomely. And this one as well. And we put it to mix it up a little bit. Helga, are you feeling better? Actually, no, I'm actually speaking because it helps me unwind, relax, and not think like whatever comes in my head, and like my frustration and my sorrow even, I don't think I mix this very well anyways. So yeah, that's the tea. Oh god, I shouldn't be doing that anyways. I put a lot of Oreos. Okay, we had a service quality of 97, and now we are newbie. Okay, now we are with Clover. Clover is a customer in Pizzeria. S'mores. I've never seen this before. I think it's brand new. Well, Helga, are you gonna go back in Burgeria and Claqueria? Claqueria is my favorite game ever, 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 ever. It's an amazing game. Of course, I will go back. It's just because I'm not being very well, because you are also not very well at the moment. I am giving ourselves some time and play whatever, so we don't have to think a lot. I shouldn't be doing that, but it's okay. I will leave it like that now. Let's go back and see if we have any other customer. No. Maybe now. Okay, we have Wally. You know Wally, he likes anchovies. Let's see what drink he likes to drink. He wants a medium blend. He wants strawberry, whipped cream, strawberry again. He wants some peanuts. He wants some cherry. I have no idea what the blue is. Okay, you can tap the buttons. Yeah, I know that. Okay, so let's go here. Awesome. Let's put some. Did I make a mistake here? I'm not. Did I make a mistake? I'm not quite sure. Let's go back. Okay, so we put the ice cream, and now we put this one. Okay, now it's this one. Yeah, that's the one that he asked for. So let's make. Do we have any other customer? Okay, we have another customer, Tony. Our first customer or the second customer? I'm not quite sure. Okay, you can also tap the group. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so let's make this milkshake. It's not a milkshake. Yeah, as you can see, it's actually the same thing that we did into the other video game. How's that called? Claqueria. The drinks that we are making. You can tap this button to throw away your candies. And yeah, okay. We don't want that. If you remember, we make these like type of desserts, kinda, but it's not. Oh my god, did I fuck it up? I pretend it never happened. Fuck. That's a gift from the shop. Fuck. So yeah, it's quite the same, like they are repeating the same process, kind of, you know. So, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god, we have a closer, that's Hakuna, I think. They're more picky about their food, so their grading will be tough. Yeah, we know that. Okay. Hakuna, Hatuna, something like that. Yeah, okay. Did I fuck it up? Yeah, I fucked it up. Okay, we put ice cream. We put Oreo. And then we put strawberry. That's the one he wants. Oh god, I overcooked it. Okay, let's go. So, she wants Wally, I think was that. Okay, so he wants strawberry. That game was always so difficult, and yeah, I didn't like it for this reason. But I enjoy playing it now because I am actually unwinding a little bit. Why? Why? Don't get it. I don't. I'm going back. I have no idea what is going on. Let's go back. I'm back with Clover. Okay. Okay. Okay, so she wants a medium with these items, and 2 biscuits and 1 cherry. Okay, so we want. Oops, I closed it by accident. Okay, 1. Okay. Okay, we have a different customer. Her name is Lisa. I know her. Okay, Lisa wants ice cream. Absolutely nothing. Okay, that's quite easy, isn't it? She wants this one. She wants this one too. Let's cook it. If we had a booster, that would be amazing right now. Okay, we have more tickets. Yeah, I know that. Customers and tickets. Okay, let's fix this. Can tap this button to throw away your card. Yeah, I know that. No, 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 don't do that. Oh my god, I made a mistake. Yeah, anyways. Let's give it. Okay, let's give it to her. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we have Mandy and Hakuna. Hakuna Matata. And also we need to make this one, which is strawberry, and cooked. Now we have to wait. You can also tap the group of tickets. Yeah, I know that. Probably we will give first this one. Okay. Why didn't she like the cooking though? Customers for waiting 96, building 100, mixing 99, topping 90. I got myself without breath. Okay, so we are newbie trainee. Okay, so we have page 1 of 7. Okay, let's buy the alarm. Okay, the how's that called? The doorbell. Regular alarm, chunky alarm. Okay. Smooth alarm. Okay. Blend boosters. Okay. Okay, so we can actually have a lot of things here. Even how to pour the exact amount of stuff. You can also buy posters and windows and shit. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you contact me, hope you had fun with me, because it wasn't really like, after some point I think you saw that I actually kind of I didn't really lose interest in the game. The game is quite fun. Even now as an adult I really enjoyed it. It's just that I'm not really in the position of actually functioning properly with all that happened to me. So yeah, hope you enjoy it anyways. Love you very much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.